here. We're gonna get started. We have one person in the room, so we'll start with that one.
Okay, sounds good.
Coach, first off, an update on Janae. How's she doing?
Much better. I mean, she's a little lightheaded. She had a big knot, a little gash right there, and there's no, no concussion protocol or anything like that. She just kind of felt a little dizzy, but she's got ice on it, and she's, celebrating with her teammates right now. Thank you.
Go ahead to the Zoom, Eli.
All right, we'll start with Jackie Ray with Nightcast Media.
Hey, Coach. I know at the start of the game, you said that Kennedy Carter was expected to play. Is there something that happened that prevented her from playing tonight?
Yeah, she felt a little ill, and our trainer just, in warm-ups, Carter came into the locker room, didn't feel well, feel a little dizzy. And, we just felt that it was best for her to, stay in the locker room and get some, get her strength up. She was feeling really weak, and she didn't look well. So hopefully, she feels a little better now, starting the locker room afterwards. And she seems a little bit better for us, but that was it. She just felt a little ill and a little bit under the weather.
And then also Olivia.
Oh, go ahead, Jackie.
Olivia seems to elevate every single game. What are you really excited about as far as her level of play?
I'm excited about every rebound that she gets. Offensive board, putbacks, little things like that, block shots. I think for her, being a rookie with her size, she's starting to, feel the rhythm within our offense. Her teammates have confidence in going inside and letting her do her thing for us inside the paint. But at every game, we're just trying to escalate her ability to score inside the paint, but also rebound. Defensively, she's doing a much better job for us. But yeah, every time she goes up for a board, it's just a joy to see her go against veterans and try to take that challenge.
Yeah, thanks, Coach.
Bree Ingram, go ahead.
Hey, Coach.
Hello.
Can you just talk about the backcourt tandem of Brittany and Christy? The pace really, picked up in the first half and then carried over throughout the game. The offense seems to be more fluid. They've been able to get their teammates more involved as well as find their own shots out there on the floor. So can you just talk about their tandem that seems to be clicking for you?
Yeah, I mean, they're starting to get a little rhythm with each other, for us being in the backcourt. Brittany's one of those defensive specialists for us, and that, she's also a big force offensively. I think she had like 8 assists today, and that's a good sign where she can mix it up and drive and score. But those two make it very tough for the opposition to sag off, because Brittany can drive and pull up for the short jump shot, but Tolliver can really shoot the three from the outside. So she's defensively, people have to really pay attention to her. So I'm really enjoying how they have developed together.
Go to Miriam Swanson with the LA Daily News.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
I wondered what flight are you on tomorrow? I know you guys are all taking.
I really don't know. It's something that, our people here in our basketball operations put together. I just told them to make sure that the team gets to where they need to go first, and then just make sure I'm last on the list to get where I need to go as far as getting back home. But I wanted to make sure the team is done first. It could be 3:30, it could be a 5:30 flight for me. It could be somewhere in the afternoon, but we're gonna get home, that's for sure.
Right on. And what can you guys take from this win and put toward Monday's game and give it, rematch with Vegas, and Vegas is, as good as they are. What do you take from this, and how can you use it next time?
Well, I think it's just the balance, balance of scoring for us to, really, hang in there when we're, get a little bit fatigued and, still make shots. I think tonight we made shots from the outside, some very good shots out of the offense. It was kind of like really a 360 from the other night we played. And I thought the young ladies did a good job of passing the basketball, finding something inside. Having 26 assists says a lot when you can pass the ball like that and, finish shots. But we had to carry this over, and, we don't get much time for, a practice. We have to go right into that Vegas game on Monday with a shoot around and to compete with them. And, you know, as you know, they like to run and shoot from the outside.
Tukni Nguyen with the LA Times.
Coach Nneka was just in here talking about just how Christy influences the offense, even if she doesn't necessarily always shoot or always assist, but she kind of puts everyone in place. So from your perspective as the coach, what are some of those like little small things that maybe we don't notice about what Christy does and how she impacts the team, but that you guys see is very obvious?
Yeah, she knows the angles of the court. You know, she knows the lines out there, how to space out, you know, and then she's always a threat because she can score and shoot the basketball from the outside. I think, you know, for right now, she's been a little bit unselfish, she's not really shooting a lot from the outside, but, you know, I want to continue to put the ball up, you know, for those deep threes and be a threat. But I would say the one thing about her, she's just got a great basketball IQ of knowing the floor, knowing the rhythm of the game. The last 2 minutes, you know, of the game, I'd say, hey, if I don't call out a play, then go with, you know, KT's rhythm or whatever she wants on offense, and then she put people in place. So I can just say she you know, spaces out well and put people in place where they need to be.
And for Jordan Canada, same kind of, she was non-COVID illness before the game?
Yeah, non-COVID, little sniffles yesterday when we got off the flight, and then this morning it kind of hit her real bad with, you know, the call from staff, and it's, you know, she felt kind of weak, so we didn't want to take any chances, you know, with her, and wanted her to stay back in the hotel and, you know, just regroup herself and get her strength back.
Time for one more tonight. We'll go to Mara Pauner with LA Sparks.
Hi, Coach. I just want to ask you, coming off of the loss to Chicago and then coming here, bouncing back quickly, what was that conversation and preparation on what you were going to do tonight defensively? You out-rebounded them 41-26. Was that just the effort, or what was the preparation and conversation you had with the ladies about that?
Well, I think a lot of it came into film work. You know, we really didn't have a shoot around this morning other than just having film session for an hour at the hotel. I felt that getting that little extra rest for them helped today because we didn't have, you know, much rest last night, getting in really late. Mm-hmm. And preparation, watching film, watching angles of players driving to the basket, footwork stuff. I thought that played a big part of our defensive schemes tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach, and thanks everyone for joining this evening.
Thank you.